really vague.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go fight it. All right. Well, yeah, let's go fight it. Let's go fight him. You know, we don't go down like no punk ass bitch, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
No
wrong-
punk ass
wrong-
bitch.
Wrong way of talking. Yeah. So anyway,
Just say for king and country, that gets the people going.
for king and country. Let's, if you wanna go fight some pirates, get back at it for being meanies. Let's go get on the Navajo and whatever other vessel we have available. We're just gonna go there and come back. If we don't see him, then we're coming right back.
There's a lot of ships over there.
Yeah, that's a lot of ships,
We
Captain.
could try and take one of the other ones, the Artemis or the Apollo, Duncan. Compliment your ship.
Alright. Yeah. I just need about
I think
16 tops. I just need a
get yours
couple
first.
bosuns. Alright.
There's a privateer outside the War Dogs.
Is everybody coming?
There's a privateer outside the War Dogs.
Probably certain.
Might be pirate games.
Hey, what kind of privateer ship?
Oh yeah, I think I heard you say something about.
Yeah, that's certain.
I was gonna say, if they have a brigantine, we'll just tandem with them. I mean, that's better than a war games anyway.
It might be the sloop that brought us the message.
I'm so bloody confused right now.
Attack on sea.
So-
Privateers.
Alright. Anyway, I'll go ahead and
I'm
go ahead
confused.
and get her going. Enough two ships here. I need 15. 15. McCracken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then I got Redwood being 15.
Commodores, respectfully, it looks like you
All right,
might have been
everyone
about 4
else-
or 5 minutes late.
Everyone else that's available on the second line, I need to see who I have left.
Duncan, you do not have Redwood.
Why?
Carry on, you don't have him. Carry on, Captain. What job to do?
Wait, who goes on what line? I missed it.
You stay on the line you're on.
We don't need
Pebbles.
Redwood. Everybody just go.
Okay.
To the Navajo. First line to the Navajo.
All right, I got 9 on the second line, 10 including myself. Barlow, are you joining the second line? What is okay? 11.
I'd like to, but if they...
Perhaps we can borrow the
Okay,
Commodores.
yep.
Cap.
I think this is good enough. Let's go over to the Apollo.
I'll come with.
Everyone to the Apollo. Put your things away. Get to the Apollo.
Follow I. Back line is dismissed.
Guys, it's fine.
Aka Parade, you're dismissed. If you don't not going, thank you for coming.
Fuck that up.
Thank you.
I'm blaming you.
If you are, I'm blaming you, so I guess that'll work out great.
Alright, there you go.
What's going on?
We're going out to reports of pirates. The Navajo and the Apollo are going out.
Oh, Navajo's Duncan ship.
Yes.
Do you know if he was full?
Correct.
Can somebody put my name on there, please? So we can.
Yeah, he's at-
I can.
He's at his minimum. Like, I know that much. Functional. I think we are at 9.
Are you
10?
guys?
Okay, I have Wallace, Rikerson, and... Wait, do we Rikerson?
Rikerson, yeah.
Yes, you said Rikerson, yep.
Yeah, you got Rikerson.
Well, if we end up with too many, we can always just drop people on each
Okay.
other one.
Yeah,
I'll take care of you.
I'm in the middle of making brain.
Yeah. Alright, Liz, did you put your name on?
Logerson was getting me.
Oh, okay. Hello,
I
Secretary.
got Wallace, Rikerson, and myself.
Oh. What are you doing, Wilkerson?
Wonderful. All right, I need 2 bosuns. Please step to the starboard side.
I'll get on.
Wonderful. Thank you, Thorn. I need 1 more bosun. Need a secondary.
Does anybody else see no bandages on the ship?
Probably not.
Do we have medical,
There's
Mr. Barlow?
75.
Do we have any medical
There are
kits?
75 bandages.
Alright, I don't
they're
care. I
right
just
in
need
their
somebody
spot.
as a secondary. Don't matter who you are.
Mr. Barlow, do we
Wonderful.
have medical
Thank you,
kits?
Secretary. Everybody else,
I only have a
let's
couple
fill
on
up.
me. I can go get more.
Let's fill up the bow cannons first, please. And get a station bow.
I'll go get more.
Oh, my fucking brain.
Quickly, I'm gonna start maneuvering out. This is like a quick deployment. We'll meet you at the hospital.
Look, boys.
Dobby, there's 1 more cannon up here that needs to
Oh.
be filled.
It's in good condition.
What's the outfitting of this ship on the gun deck? I actually haven't sailed this ship.
5-a-side, 24-pounder. She's meant to practice her bow cannons.
Very good. Mainly chain off the
I
bow.
will chain and heated ball and ball.
Hit.
We have
good.
0 ball on the front current.
It's
I
in
will
the
be
ball
on your motor.
heaters.
It's in the heaters.
Overheated.
Captain.
Alright. Thank you, Mr. Rikerson. How many repair kits do we carry, and who are my bosuns?
They're down there.
I am
yeah,
one
they're down here.
kits.
One right there.
He will
Secretary
also be on a cannon when he's needed.
Yeah.
Very good.
So, Dobby, when we have to get our heated balls, we've got to go down
Nope.
there for it. Both of them are below us.
Dobby and the Vice Warden
But
are
every
24s.
single
They don't get
crewman
me.
has
They get
both
the
a bow cannon
large scale.
and a broadside
Oh,
cannon.
you're right.
You switch them into
Yep.
Wonderful. Crew,
Barlow, I don't think you
make sure at all
understand.
times, if this is Fordham, they will most likely try to board the ship, so be ready.
Big stick.
Mr. Barlow, just use the ladder.
and having more
I think we'll have a sufficient amount of forward cannons. We have 6, do we not?
Aye.
There are 6 forward cannons, 2 available mortars.
Alright.
All forward are currently manned.
Orders depending on, so that way we have
Yep, we'll go and see the red sails, what condition they're in. If they want to sail with the Navajo, we might be standing down. We'll see.
Port.
I have to go to port station so I can figure out building and what have you.
All crew port side.
If you're on the lower free, the front free, you are on cannons 1 through 3. If you're on the up here, you're on cannons 4 and 5.
Any vessel in the waters outside our
Tried
port.
to
just woke up, so we'll
Understood.
get this out together. Yep.
Hi, Red Dawn.
Ring the big bells.
Hi, Captain
Hello.
Wallace.
What?
No, not really. Just you know.
All crew go to their port side stations, please.
All right, 1 second here.
Damn right, it's my
Does
battle
your
helmet.
gun
All
deck
crew,
station.
port side station, please, on gun deck.
Every single bow cannon has a corresponding cannon on the gun deck.
I think Dobby and his shooter are in their heads.
Captain,
What
where's
was
your
that?
bosun
Dobby,
box?
gun deck cannon, please.
Suda.
You said was thinking hard about brain food, he said, for a moment. That was right before we got
I
on.
see.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen of the HMS Navajo, please make sure you have buckets and hammers on your tool belt at all times. Please check your food and water. Please make sure you're topped up. Please only tap up your gun port if it is called for. Please call out if your cannon breaks. We will fix it. Please stand on the bow side of your cannon if you are on the gun deck. Gun deck cannon 5 is bilge. Gun deck cannon 6 is our primary bucketeer. If I call for all buckets, then all gun deck cannoneers become bucketeers. If I call for a fiend at a location, please shout your name and the location and hit fiend at that time. If you need a bucket and hammer, please see the grandiose bosun box that is the hold of the ship. Thank you very much.
Bosun, you have no cannon 6. This only goes to cannon 5.
Indeed, I do not.
Okay, so cannon 5 is
Nope,
bucketeer.
that's we're
Cannon-
talking
wrong
only
ship,
Apollo. We're
wrong
talking
ship,
only
wrong
Apollo.
ship. Yeah, that wasn't
We're gonna
confusing at all.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna separate a bit so we have clear communication. Because I thought Woodshire was on all ship talking, and I was like, we're not on the Navajo.
I'm so used to having
yeah.
him bosun for us. I was, yeah.
I was
Yeah,
considering
think about
telling
just
him
back
to
house
be a little quiet. Okay, so, for the sake of Yasuda being in his head, Mr. Oro, if I call for bilge, you will be the bilge. If you are on your bow cannon, you still go to the bilge. Be as fast as you can with that, because if we aren't in that position, we may need it. Try to understand that on this ship, because you have a bow station and a broadside station, that you need to be able to get between them quickly. There may be a little confusion, a little shuffling. Try not to jump overboard and try not to keep doors open behind you. To the captain, I would advise that because your crew is likely to be on the bow stations, I may or may not have any crew available to help me with leaks on the gun deck, so try to be mindful of that.
Alright.
Other than that, if you are on the gun deck, and I call you to tap leaks, tap your leaks. Otherwise, keep an eye on your cannons, and we'll all have a grand time. I'm not going to ask you if you have buckets and hammers, because if you don't, I'll kill you.
That's an apt response.
That's all for me for now, and which I believe crew can stand down if CEOs are happy with.
Alright, crew can stand down. Duncan, what's the full situation? I didn't even hear it all.
So basically, they got 2 pirate vessels, Port Dovum, also harassing any and all vessels that are coming near their port. Basically, we're gonna go through. If we see them, we're gonna fuck them up. If not, we'll stay there for like 30 minutes. Come back.
Are the privateers in fighting condition? Did they want to town you and me stay back, or are we taking point?
They did not say. They did not say, but I think they assumed, seeing us in 2 vessels, that we would do it.
I mean, yeah, it is their waters, so if they want to, I'll stand back. Otherwise, I'm gonna use the anchor and we'll engage. We're a front sail ripper. I haven't sailed this ship before, but we'll play to those conditions. So I'll take your lead.
All right.
You want me to catch up to them and see what they want to do?
Yeah. If you don't mind, cause yeah, you got the ability to go fast.
All right.
Stink.
A broadside does hurt, but it hurts a lot more if we take a broadside. He's all damage, no resist.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's a little bit different than what I'm used to, so I'll have to keep that in mind as well. Although you
Well, with
said
two shots, we
gun
can
deck
blow
is
up
not the
max in about
primary.
2
use.
volleys.
Aye.
Alright. She prefers to demast and batter people with heated shot, but if you need them on the gun deck, then you need them on the gun deck.
Where are the heaters at? Are they beside the forward cannons?
Aye.
They're the front 3 long 9s. There are 2 heaters. It's enough for those 3 to fire continuous heated shot.
Very good. Okay. Prepare for shimmer, crew. Prepare for shimmer.
Ba, ba, ba. Oh yeah.
Which island is theirs?
Off port bow. Very close here off port bow. Oh, they're behind us. Hold on.
Not seeing any ships in the horizon.
I'm not seeing anything yet. There's a bit of a blind spot around these rocks that will form up with the privateers and our sister.
They're behind.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I was like, where the bloody hell is any ship? And then I realized they were behind. Hello.
Buongiorno.
Red Dawn, are you in fighting condition? If there is action, do you want to take it with the Navajo?
Oh yeah, we're fine.
Okay. All right, we'll be here as a secondary then to assist if needed. Are we not continuing to your island?
Let's head on down.
Loop
Make
the
sure.
island.
They were like.
I didn't see anything on the horizon.
I don't see a thing either.
We probably took too long to mobilize and they've already gone away.
Mm-hmm.
That seems likely.
When was the report received? I literally had just woken up and showed up to parade. I didn't even know it was for that until Duncan said it.
I'd say about
initial-
maybe 40 minutes ago.
The initial report was right as soon as the last round of war games ended, we were on the Hill of Truth. When we were given the information, it was decided to send a sloop immediately out to verify that aid was needed, because the information from the privateer, I suppose, wasn't conducive enough for them. They reported back, and that's when the bells were rung.
Going to say, typically we'd send a sloop out if it was across the fucking world, but they're the closest neighbor that we have. I feel like we could have just gotten, I mean, we have war games, we could have gotten ships out and just exchanged the crews to new ships and gotten out there. Okay, I don't know the situation, so I won't comment further. It looks like they have a recently anchored ship in the harbor. We'll go see what it is.
think it's their galleon that they was gonna bring over.
That sounds likely. Yeah.
Yeah, Red Dawn was gonna bring their galleon over for war games, so most likely he's out in the harbor.
Yep, red sails.
Is that a raft off the port?
Oh, hey.
2 o'clock?
I'm walking. Secretary Vega.
You mean starboard?
Off starboard?
No, port. Sorry.
You said 2
Jesus.
o'clock.
Sorry, 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm still dealing with the nasty earache,
looks
so
like a
my brain's.
There is a
Yeah.
sloop coming toward us.
It's
Probably
something
the red
coming
sailed
in.
one.
Yeah, it'll meet up with the other ships. We'll proceed into the harbor.
Shipwreck off to our
Probably
starboard
the
side outside the
other-
harbor walls.
That's
Alright.
probably the schooner that went down.
Yeah.
Good night. Black sailed vessels behind us. Awesome.
Is that purple sign? Is that where we go?
Aye.
Aye.
Yes, that's our, yep. That is our resupply point as well, if we ever need it before we can get back to
The
Bradshaw.
harbor
Aye.
cannon's been changed. Used to
They've been
not be able
changed
to put
insofar
that
as you
in
can have
place.
as many of as you like. Yeah. These days, there's no restriction. Though I will say, even if you have 10 of them, they don't do that much.
Yeah.
Might as well put 24s on the wall, you'll get more out of it.
I don't know about that. It's just land-based fortifications are doing fuck all.
I mean,
It's crazy that a harbor mortar can't do nearly as much as one at sea.
It is crazy.
The one-
how people did they bring?
UA seals heavy.
If we have to take out the second ship, I know which one we should take. Not the Seminole. What the fuck?
Definitely should be that ship. The abomination that he made.
Oh, have you seen the new and improved version of the Seminole?
Yes, I seen it last night when I came and got Dobby.
No, we're taking out the
Joseph, I'm gonna move the Serenity, and then you could probably park the galleon there.
Why do we have a ship that looks exactly like a Navy ship?
Hey, Tombs, lean forward just a little bit.
We have one on the other side of the galleon.
Let's go forward a little bit.
No.
I'm gonna park this.
So all your
against
crew
the
and
wall.
folks accounted for
Survey.
here?
Yeah, so.
Alright.
Keen?
Sergey, where are you going?
I'm moving the ship so the galleon can go.
Okay.
We have boarding.
The resupply is right behind you if you need anything.
No, we literally just left the war docks. We were just docking up here to make sure everything was okay and figure out what ships are going out. Duncan's got the armored with more firepower. This was an interceptor to facilitate him. But if you're capable of going out and want to tandem with him, we can do that and get the numbers figured out if he needs more crew. I think he's pretty well crewed though.
We could. All right, so okay, we just acquired some more people. What we could do is have you with like I could run an interceptor with him. You run with the Red Baron, who's a little bit more brawly, and then we could split off into two because we have a whole set of people that just share.
Okay, I mean, yeah, if we have the numbers for that, the folks on this ship, we were kind of just coming out to make sure you were okay in this region and everything was stable. If we're going to sort it out for a longer period, we'll have to confirm that everyone's available to run those hours for like a patrol or something, because there's a mismatch of people.
But well, I suppose it was supposed to be war game, so I think they just ran away and they're never coming back. To be honest with you, it's up to I don't know what the Navy's protocol is for that. Yeah.
Absolutely. So we should stay in this grid and war game.
No. Well, we could, or C3. But you're not allowed to do that, right?
I know, but it's 105 and rise. Good decision soon. Nobody here. Bird. Oh, thought it was a wolf.
Yeah, we're missing one person. We are now too many people.
Spot, in terms with your permission, can I show Wallace the monstrosity?
Yeah. Granted. Find someone to show the ground.
Too many people on the ship.
Oh, it's because I jumped off.
Alright.
Hold on.
This ship is a pirate ship. Garbage they do. Doors on your top deck like
Because
that.
I'm not on the ship.
Alright.
Will do.
One. No. Doss is looking to come.
Are you talking about Yosef?
I'll take one for the team.
That's a double fat ass.
I need people to get out of the way of the fucking railing so I can actually jump off the ship. Thank you.
Give him a thorough background check.
Oh, Yosef already gave you the sword, right?
Alright, Nikolai, show him around the monstrosity.
Yeah, you gotta see what Tombs created.
Alright, I'm just gonna go look at the ship real quick, and then we'll get underway or figure out if we're headed home or whatnot.
What do you guys at? Come this way, I'll show you.
If anyone wants to see it, they can. If you're staying on the ship, highest ranking officer, for some reason they come back yelling that they need something, start organizing and I'll get back over here.
Alright.
Know how I feel
Oh, Nikolai.
about it?
I don't want to go look at a ship. I'm on one.
I seen it last night. It's a monstrosity.
Somebody has lit the air on fire.
You sure?
This isn't nearly as hot as it gets.
I don't know how I
No,
feel
but it's
about
still
it,
unpleasant.
It's definitely
Is
the
it pants
ship
off
of all
time? Who's
Oh,
the
yeah,
hot-
when the
uh,
heat waves
can.
hit.
Thorn, can I take my pants off?
You may.
Listen,
Yay.
Yep, I threw my
I actually
cloth on. It
found
makes it
that
easier.
3 pieces of cloth is usually enough to be okay here.
Yep, it's just taking things off. Some cases hindered.
Don't worry, I kept my jacket on.
If you need cloth.
I think she's just happy that way.
It gives you
Patty
hyper
boo.
thermic protection.
You what?
Hmm?
Thermic with
Goes
hour.
on.
Well, I'm reasonably confident that the Navajo does not want any more people. Based on the fact they're sailing away right now.
No, I don't have the thingy with the thingy.
You need a hat to cover that up.
Yeah.
I'll want it back, but there you go. Funky monkey.
Oh my god, that's fancy. Oh my gosh. Let's see.
I like to feel sassy on Friday.
I see that.
Better without.
Tubby.
Dobby, did you take balls to the face again?
Mine is definitely better
did it.
without.
12 or 24 pounds this time. Or was it a bukkake of 8s?
Oh no, hypo is. Yeah,
I
my
went to
hyperthermia is
adventure
better.
yesterday because of that one cannonball.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Was it?
So did you swim over here to Red Dawn? Is that why they had to pick you up?
All
Or,
my shit
did
has
Red
hypo.
Dawn fish you out of the water?
I swam over to, well, on the other opposite side, and I don't know if you know this island, but it's terrible.
Very well. I used to be the governor of this island before I joined the Navy. This is
So
where
I had to
Indians lived.
try and trek down to over here from the opposite side.
Ooh, yeah. See, we used to have the governor's mansion was over there on the ruins, and then over here, fuck you spot, because that's where all the alpha scorpions and mean shit was always coming through the rock. But naturally, we put the farm over here. Yes, and the vultures too. If
Yeah,
Is that what happened? Did you get swarmed by birds?
Do you want Do you want the long story or the short story?
Wait, there's an
Give me
option
the
for the
short
short story?
version.
I just made one up after people asked me what happened.
Oh, good.
A lot
Give me
of
the short
times.
version then. Let's see how it goes.
Cannonball face off the ship onto Flotsam. Flotsam got ran over onto another Flotsam. Drop everything in pockets. Run away from sharks. End up on the opposite side of the island. Alpha lion in the middle. Scorpions to the left and crocodiles to the right. When went the way of scorpions, Miss Scorpions found ants. Ants bite. Scorpion sting. Went in water. Alpha lion then go angry mode. I then got one bite from Alpha and then went into water. Then I went toward the crocodile because I was about to die, and then made a break for it over the wall. As soon as I got over the wall, vultures did wah, and then bit, and then I had 3 pints of blood left after
It's
that,
always like
and then I made it into that building.
Holy shit, good job, Dobby.
Where's the water barrel at on this ship?
Capitalize, it's a shame.
Back here, next to the ramp, on the port side.
Dobby, I don't think they bandaged you
Down here,
enough.
Reckerson.
I
Stepped
forgot.
in for
Okay.
protection.
Help if you don't jump.
It's warm.
At this point, I think you just need a full body bandage.
No, I just
It's
got my
it's also
right
hot in this
shoulder
grid because
free.
I'm here. Just so you know.
I've got a pair of cloth gloves if you
But
want
wouldn't
them,
it be
Dobby,
cold
still.
then if you're the ice warden?
No, I'm fine.
You know,
I'll
I don't
just
like
stay
this.
like this
I don't
until
like
the
this
hot
AF
grid's
castle
hot.
though when you guys are
Then
shit.
I make the cold grids
But it's
cold.
hyperthermic protection.
It's like that blue flame that looks
Oh,
like
yes,
it's cold,
yes,
but it's just so hot that it's hotter than red flame.
Yes.
Why are you describing me right now?
Man, that's what I was doing.
Fact.
I don't know how I feel about the offset helm though.
The 6 cannons in front. 'Cause if he's lines up with the mast,
Yeah.
so are they.
Did they? Oh, they sailed all the way out there. Okay.
Yeah,
going back?
Duncan's, yeah.
So essentially, it's like aiming a gun.
What was that saying?
I guess, but like for
Captain,
me,
do you like
it's-
my new hat?
It's like
when
going
I
under
had
the board.
when I had the Hannibal, right? And it
Actually,
was
yes,
just-
I love
it
that
was
suits
just
you a
all
lot.
Chase guns.
Thank you. I'm keeping
I
it
would just
forever
line
and
it up
always.
with
It
my
was a
mast,
gift
so
from
I would
Leverson.
get like directly behind them.
Yeah, but look at this though as well though. It gives you it also
What a
gives
pal.
you a chance though for anything else, and we no matter the angle we can still hit it from up here.
Also, double ball heater, so we'll light your ass on fire.
No, we have started putting ball heaters on everything too. As much as I wanted to believe that ball heaters and fireball was a Navy psyop, I'll give it that much. It's effective.
Oh, heater does pretty good.
It's never going to not be a Navy psyop in my mind, but still, I respect it. I respect the ball game.
Yeah, we do have some pretty good balls. What can you say?
You should see what happens
They're
when you
the
add oil
standard
into the
issue
mix.
after all.
Yeah.
Oily balls?
It's warm.
Dobby, what the fuck? Should you be on a ship?
No, he
why the fuck are
shouldn't,
you
but he
here?
gets every... He told me, I
Yeah.
literally asked him earlier because he's been injured every time, and he got on the ship again anyway.
Yeah,
Alice
Alice
is going to
literally
kill
told you
me.
Halloween.
no ship today. She literally told you that.
It doesn't matter. I get injured on land either way.
It doesn't matter. I don't want
Then
her
you
to kill me, Wallace.
deserve to be in the sea.
You look like a fucking mummy.
It's the only place he's
That's
safe.
got to really hurt.
Bandages are all soggy.
All that salt
You know what?
water
He
and all those
deserves it.
wounds.
Yeah, he deserves it. Maybe he'll learn his lesson.
I can open the doors and put ice boxes all down.
Like it's like jumping into a pot of soup.
Wonderful.
Just all the water.
Yes, yes.
No, see, that's why you need a room with refrigerators, and then you just go in there and turn them all
We-
on, and
we
you just hang
have-
out in there.
Have
think
done
everything
that.
about you
It
probably
does not
hurts right
work.
now.
Hate to inform you all,
I know,
but
good.
we have several refrigerator rooms that do not work, no matter how much ice we put into them.
They do.
And then you turn them
Everything
on
about
so
you's
it
gonna
blows
hurt if
down
you
the
keep
frost
going
out
out
the
on
bottom.
ships and getting injured. How's he failing? There's ladders on the side, Dobby. You fall at one
Nick,
minute,
you
you
said
made
you
it
are
that
turning it
time.
on to where you
It's
see the
hard to
frost
tell.
blow at the bottom, and it's still not working.
Still
It,
not
it
working.
is working. It's him. He just.
Is it
can't.
working now? Is it finally
It's always
working
been
now
working.
after that
Always
fucking
been
hell day that I had that I heat
It's always
stroked
been
like
working.
12 times?
It's just because you're just putting plate on all the time. That's a you problem.
At some point, we should probably let them know that there's no action going on.
Yeah, we're
Does
probably
no
gonna
wrong.
head back and see if, or at least let the Navy know that everything's okay
Sorry,
and that
everyone.
Duncan's patrolling
Pirates ran away.
Red Dawn.
Couldn't do anything.
Seems like a reasonable thing to do.
I was going to bed anyways. I thought I was the one sailing out.
Wait, did you
tonight, so-
apologize for us coming over? Don't do that. I mean, we were just slow to get over here. We should have been here sooner.
It was less of me apologizing for that, more so me apologizing for being on the ship.
Oh, no, you're fine.
It's fine. All I was saying, Nick,
Also,
now we
Daniel,
might need to
good
clean
night.
up the seawall.
Oh,
There
some
might be a
optimal.
bit of pirate on the seawall. I might
Good
need
night.
to clean up later.
But no.
Some pirate on the seawall. Yeah, you hate. I mean, you want to leave that for a little bit, you know, just so they know the next time they come by and say, "Oh, there's some pirate there. We shouldn't get near that."
Yes. He's just, this individual decided to jump and just got hit with the artillery cannon in the face. With
Oh, God.
Dust. Yes, so it was a ballsy one. I would think.
Literally, yes.
Well, I'll let you go. Have a safe sail back, and I'll probably see you guys soon.
Stay safe,
Alright.
Jonesy.
Thank you. Stay safe.
And you. I'll see you soon.
Bye,
Good day.
Jonesy.
Hi.
So get off the ship. And oh, is this like little people? Captain.
You must be this tall to get on the back of the ship. That's a challenge, I guess.
I just need a box next time. It's fine.
We'll get
Your
you a box.
box. My mission.
Do we see where they went?
They sailed off, let's see which direction was that.
Yeah, sailed home by now.
They sailed off generally south, I would say, maybe towards the trade winds. After that, I lost sight of them.
We probably have more than enough people for what they need, so we'll just head on home, I guess.
Yes, they didn't come and check with us or anything, they just set sail with the red sail, so they probably had what they wanted.
I just wanted to make sure that Duncan actually had crew that was willing to go out for a longer time. I mean, pretty much everyone knew that they signed up for potential action when they came out, so it should have been fine, but we could have optimized it maybe a little bit more. All right, very well. We'll return home and report back and carry on until we hear more. See, this is probably when we could send a sloop out if we needed to go check and find Duncan and see like how things are going. Do they need anything further? But I don't know where they are anymore. I can't see anything on the horizon.
Yeah, I don't see a thing.
They might have gone to another region, I guess, to patrol.
No. I don't like this helm. It doesn't give a lot of space to...
I know, Dobby, I know. I might completely make a new design for my ship. I'm considering what I want to do. Or I could go back to the tried and true orbiter configuration.
Thank you, Mux.
Dude, it's been a while since I had that one.
Are we sure this wasn't just a ruse from the privateers so that Nikki could get a chance to see Mr. Oro?
Be romantic. Done that for me. That's sweet.
Yeah, they sunk a schooner for you.
Aw. Give him a shot. We'll see. A scooter for me. That's sweet.
At what point do we tell the warden? Prepare for shimmer.
Prepare for shimmer.
Oh. That's the server just exploded. I'm pretty sure the B2 just crashed as we were coming in. I think that might be it for the Navy this evening, because it takes 15 minutes for the service to go down. They have an auto restart after that. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else is in, because unless that was just me crashing, that would be fine too. No, all this. Oh, Alderson must have gone on. Highline was in grid. He's fine, so the grid's fine. Grid is still there. I can't find the server. Was it C2 crashed? God, if C2 crashed. Because I am not finding the... No, I hadn't even been... Like, I'd been moving around the ship and... Because that wasn't a disconnect. That was a server lost connection. Yeah, this is completely frozen right here. When do we start the game? I have a feeling I just lost connect. Yeah, it looks like it was just me. We weren't even out that long. Yeah, because I literally just stood up. Because that's what I always do when we go through shimmers. I generally try to stand up because kind of railing going through a shimmer can cause problems. Find out if this... Oh. First, I thought the server had exploded. Somebody said.
The hell?
So that'd be good.
You got a full send every time.
Yup.
Send no balls.
Not even close.
I definitely didn't do that the other day. The Lion's Maw hit the Admiral's ship and then hit the Mastodon.
Where is the Lion's Maw? That's not the Lion's Maw. That's the Admiral's Indian man over there.
Bottom of the ocean.
Wait, what?
We sunk her
Oh,
earlier.
we
Yeah,
sunk her.
we had 9 people on each ship and 2 of them murdered her. It was, I suppose, intended originally to be a bit more of a back and forth, but we kind of just pinched her until she died.
We also were given orders
Pinchy,
we weren't
pinchy.
allowed to bucket or bosun her, so... Or, sorry,
Yeah,
bucket
well,
or,
What's the fun in that, then?
bilge her. I don't
I
know.
reckon you should have let you do that.
That's why she went down so
Seems like
quickly.
more of an exercise for harbor defenses than it does an active war game engagement. What, did they also... Did it also just sail in a straight line the entire time?
Basically,
Tried
yeah.
to turn. We didn't really let them. Didn't try very hard, though.
And the Commodores had control of the sails as well.
Hmm. I knew they said they handicapped you a little. I didn't realize it was quite that severe.
HMS Apollo Light Heavy Interceptor. What feels wrong about that?
I think that means the... I think it means the gun type, Dolby, but yes, it is a little bit counterintuitive. I wouldn't technically consider 24s to be as
Out of the
heavy
ocean.
as
Yep,
large
that's-
cannons.
that
I think
happens.
that's confusing.
So I generally, I always hop off
This would be the first
helm
time I'm going
or
out
wherever I'm
without
at.
getting a new injury added.
Oh, hold on, we'll
I don't
fix
know if
that.
this
Here we go.
counts.
Careful, don't stub your toe
This
knob.
counts.
Don't stub your toe
It
knob.
counts. Yes.
I gotta take a
The
nap.
captain did boop you off the ship.
Captain, I need
Ah,
to
Mr.
Vice
Wade.
Warden.
You need to steal the Vice Warden. All right, Mr. Oro, go
I'm being
ahead.
stolen.
Bosuns, do you
All right.
need anybody for anything since we didn't see a thing?
Wait.
No, we're good. Thank you.
And I didn't ram a ship at the end of the night?
Well,
I did a quick look over. I didn't see anything
Angels
popped up
having your
damage.
baby?
Thank you. No, what?
I leave
no,
my horse.
No.
I left my horse.
Oh God.
So,
That did
sorry,
come out.
sorry.
All right, thank you, crew. You're dismissed.
Oh, okay, no, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Eastains needs a training sword because I'm gonna beat you up.
I was hoping something was going to happen this evening, like anything at all. Like, there hasn't been a war game out in the last hour and a half. We were waiting on this, and this took so long that nothing got done there. I got the bounties posted at Trade and Blue.
Oh, good job. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go get the horse, and I think I'm just gonna go up to the captain's house to go to sleep.
I was
Can't stop yawning.
was not sure why you were awake. Usually you're asleep still.
Trying to get some stuff done earlier, and then the Commodore's gonna be going to bed, and we're having privateers supposed to be showing up for the war game, so I didn't know if you'd be awake, so I stayed awake, and that was just stuff on me.
Gotcha. No, I woke up, went through the paperwork, got everything paid off that we're supposed to pay off, and then posted the bounties.
Perfect. Yep, we paid for the Jester and the resupply.
Excellent.
Already. I pulled the receipt for him because it was full, and then wiped it, putting the last one first again for us, and put the original one in the box, so we've got a running total in there. Should anybody ask for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll be, give it a nice cold glass of water here shortly. Non-paperwork, dumb people thoughts.
There you go.
Huzzah!
Done. Hello. Left my horse up. I was literally just sitting up here reading a book and waiting for war games. And I don't think there's gonna be. Wednesdays are always a weird day. Just always weird for us. I usually use it as a catch-up day most of the time. We have a ship out now, so we're not gonna have enough crew. So I'm probably just gonna call it. I would just fire it up because I thought we were gonna go, hey, pirates, we're gonna go chase them down. No, pirates were super long gone. We took 40 minutes to react. God, no wonder why. No, that was. I don't know who decided to. Rapid response is rapid response, not. I agree with Wallace on that one. Highline won't be up much longer. He's usually in bed. Going to bed because it's like 1 a.m. or something like that for him. 2 a.m. Some crazy late number. Oh, who else? Wednesdays are just a weird day. Middle of the week. Everything for the weekend's wrapped up. Yeah. The way our rapid response is supposed to go is you ring up the bells, get people on a ship and go, not send out a scouting ship. Something that is next door. Just weird choices. We'll see. I wanted to build. I actually tried to build a ramp here just a little bit ago, but unfortunately, because of the way they did this, there's no. The closest snap point is the top of those stairs. I was like, ah. If anyone's. I think I am. Highline's up, but. I've seen that name. Place the person. Yeah, hopefully this weekend's gonna be a ton of fun. I don't all know what's going into it. I just asked to help out, so it happens there. We call it an early off. All right. I'll have a good one. Have a good evening. Definitely watch more Darkside. Watch Highline. Watch Grigor. Watch